There are places on Earth where legends come to life, where nature paints with colors that honestly no artist would dare to dream of, where time, well, dances to the rhythm of ancient prayers. These are places that seem to belong to another world, to another era. Here, ancient legends intertwine with everyday life, and spirituality is as tangible as the air you breathe. And there are places that surprise you, that captivate you with their unexpected beauty, with their contagious energy, with their ability to make you feel more alive than ever. Welcome to Thailand, a country where tradition meets modernity, where wild nature merges with city frenzy, and where every corner hides a wonder to discover. Prepare yourself to discover the most extraordinary places in this enchanted land, where magic isn't an illusion, it's everyday reality. Welcome to Thailand. In this corner of Asia, a country still guards its ancient magic. The world knows it as the Land of Smiles, a name that really tells the essence of these extraordinary people. Time here flows following different rhythms, like the water of sacred rivers that cross this land. The sound of temple bells mingles with monks chanting at dawn, while the jungle breathes to the rhythm of sunset. Thailand is a mosaic of contrasts in perfect harmony. It's the only country in Southeast Asia to have never known colonial rule, preserving its traditions intact through the centuries. In the northern mountains, ancient villages wake up wrapped in morning mist. Artisans still work wood and silver, just like their ancestors. In the south, waves caress beaches of pristine white sand. Between these two worlds, endless rice plains extend like carpets under the tropical sun. Over 40,000 Buddhist temples dot this land like stars in an earthly sky. Every morning, monks in saffron-colored robes cross the streets in a silent procession. Incense rises toward the sky, carrying prayers as old as time itself. The air vibrates with spice aromas. In floating markets and crowded streets, food here tells stories of ancient traditions and distant influences. Every dish is a journey through centuries of history, an art passed down from generation to generation. The seasons, instead, vary to the rhythm of monsoons. Rain transforms rice fields into mirrors of water that reflect the sky. The forests guard ancient secrets, where elephants still walk freely among ancient trees. A mosaic of cultures interweaves from north to south like precious threads, just as mountain tribes keep their ancestral customs alive. Fishermen follow the rhythm of tides like their forefathers, while modern cities pulse toward the future without forgetting their roots. Smiles here aren't simple courtesy, but reflect the soul of a people. Kindness is a refined art, hospitality a second nature. Life itself is a daily celebration, to be shared with those who come from afar. When night falls, markets light up like urban constellations. Fireflies dance in mangrove forests. The sea shines with a mysterious light, as if sky and earth had merged in a single embrace. Make yourself comfortable. A realm of wonders is about to unveil before your eyes. Bangkok, the metropolis that lives non-stop day and night. The aroma of street food mingles with the noise of tuk-tuks speeding by. The Grand Royal Palace dominates the urban landscape, with its golden spires rising toward the sky. Mosaics glitter under the tropical sun, while the Emerald Buddha rests in its sacred temple. The city unites two worlds, the ancient and the modern. Orange-robed monks walk near glass skyscrapers, while century-old temples resist the passing of time. In the heart of Ratanakosin, the ancient royal city, every street has a story to tell. The canals of Thonburi still flow as they once did, when Bangkok was known as the Venice of the Orient. Boats glide on the water, carrying goods and people as they did centuries ago. The city continues to grow and change, but keeps its original spirit alive in every corner. From the turquoise sea rise imposing limestone walls, and these are the Phi Phi Islands. Maya Bay rests peacefully between these natural walls, while beneath the surface lie gardens of colorful coral. The crystal-clear water reveals hidden passages between rocks, leading to secret lagoons and deserted beaches. The sun creates plays of light on rocky walls, coloring the sky orange at sunset. Local fishermen navigate between bays, telling ancient stories of the sea. Monkeys, instead, jump between palm trees that bend over the white beach. Below the water's surface, schools of tropical fish swim like moving stars, while sea turtles glide placidly among corals. When night falls, the sea lights up with small blue lights, and its plankton glowing in the darkness, transforming the water into a starry sky. The White Temple rises like an ice sculpture in the heart of Chiang Rai. Its white spires sparkle under the sun, while small mirrors embedded in the walls create reflections that move through the air. The artist Chalamchai Kositpaipat has created something unique, a temple where present and past merge. A bridge crosses a sea of hands, rising from the ground. It leads visitors toward the main temple, which shines with intense white. Inside, the walls tell surprising stories. Traditional Buddhist images blend with modern symbols. Here, sacred art meets today's world, creating a dialogue between different cultures and times. Morning mist envelops the northern mountains, where Chiang Mai guards the legacy of the ancient Lanna kingdom. More than 300 temples dot the city where golden Buddhas watch silently over the faithful. At dawn, monks walk through ancient streets, while the scent of coffee mingles with that of incense. The night market fills with life and colors. Artisans work silver and silk as their ancestors did. During the Yipeng festival, the sky fills with lanterns flying toward the stars, carrying people's wishes with them. Outside the city, elephants walk freely in natural sanctuaries, while in the mountains, tribal villages keep their traditions alive. Every stone of Wat Phra Singh tells a story, every street in the old city hides a secret. The air itself seems filled with the spirituality that has shaped this special place. About 100 kilometers from Bangkok, in Ratchaburi province, lies Thailand's most famous floating market. The market develops along a network of canals built in the 19th century to connect the Mai Klong and Tha Chin rivers. At dawn, the canals transform into waterways teeming with life. Wooden boats move slowly, loaded with fresh produce and traditional Thai foods. Many people arrive here from Bangkok on organized tours, but the market still maintains its authenticity. Women with characteristic conical hats navigate skillfully through narrow canals. Their boats are small floating shops, full of tropical fruit and steaming soups. It's a tradition passed down through generations among local families. Aromas fill the morning air with spicy seasonings, freshly made Thai coffee, noodle soup cooking on boat stoves. Vendors call to customers from their vessels, negotiating prices and offering samples, creating a lively atmosphere typical of Thai markets. Among the plains of central Thailand rises a city that once dominated Asia. Ayutthaya was as large as Paris, a port connecting east and west, and its temples tell the story of this past grandeur. At Wat Mahathat, a famous Buddha head is trapped in the roots of a banyan tree. Tall towers of red brick, called prang, still rise toward the sky among the ruins. The city was built on an artificial island surrounded by 3 rivers. These canals transformed it into a crucial port for trade. Ships from China, India, Arabia and Europe docked here, bringing precious goods from all over the world. For 400 years, Ayutthaya was the center of Asian trade. In 1767, the Burmese army conquered the city after months of siege. They destroyed it completely, putting an end to one of Asia's most powerful kingdoms. Today, the ruins of Ayutthaya are protected by UNESCO, silent witnesses of this great past. In the heart of Thailand extends one of Asia's oldest rainforests. Khao Yai National Park covers a vast territory of over 2,000 square kilometers, where mountains and valleys create natural refuges for many rare animals. The forest hosts herds of wild elephants that move among giant trees. At dawn, the song of gibbons fills the jungle, while in the denser areas, sun bears search for fruit and insects. Few tigers still live here, though they are difficult to see. The Hau Narok waterfall is the largest in the park. The water falls for 150 meters in 3 different levels, creating a spectacular view in the green jungle. We hope that the images and stories shared have enriched your knowledge and inspired a desire to personally explore the extraordinary beauty of this enchanting land.